Hi, my name's Tammy Waltney. I'm the president and CEO of Beacon Health Center, an agency formerly known as the Southeast Missouri Network Against Sexual Violence. Since 1997, the agency has provided free medical care, counseling, and advocacy services to adults and children who are victims of sexual violence, and all of those services have been provided to victims right here in Southeast Missouri. When we first opened our doors back in 1997, the closest child advocacy and rape crisis center in Missouri was over in the Branson, Missouri area. So it was very important to us that all people in Southeast Missouri had access to our care. So we've traditionally served somewhere between 10 and 15 Southeast Missouri counties. One of the principles that we were all committed to when the agency first opened was that anyone who had been a victim of sexual violence would have access to care, that the cost of the care would never prevent anyone from being able to come in and see us. So all of our forensic medical services, our counseling services, victims advocacy, and our prevention education programs, which we take into the schools and churches, even neighborhoods where parents want us to talk to them about how to protect their children. All of those services are provided free, and we're proud of that. About 2 years ago, I approached the agency's board of directors about the idea of expanding services to primary health care, women's health care, and mental health services for the general public. I felt like the time had come in the organization's development that we were ready to do that, and there was a need in the community for it. Many of the individuals who came to us as sexual violence victims also needed primary health care, and we often struggled with finding services for them. So we were very proud to explore that idea, and we will be opening our primary health care center and our mental health services to the general public. The Southeast Missouri Network Against Sexual Violence was the agency's original name and was our name to reflect the services that we provided to victims of sexual violence. But in the last year, as we've decided to expand our services, we renamed the agency Beacon Health Center to be a beacon of light, a beacon of hope to anyone who comes to us for medical services or counseling services. You know, when you're talking about someone's health, it isn't always just their physical health where they're having struggles or issues, that sometimes the emotional things and activities going on in your life can cause you drama and trauma as well. So we have a combination of services to deal with both the physical and emotional needs of the people that we provide care to. One of the other things that was really important to us when we expanded into primary health care services is that we wanted to make sure people had access to care, and access meaning that we offer and accept a variety of payments from clients. Individuals who are on Medicare, individuals who are on Medicaid, private insurance or self-pay, that we want the services to be available to everyone regardless of whether they're insured, uninsured, or underinsured. Beacon Health Center is a private not-for-profit, and what makes us unique is that we can use the profits from our care to put those right back into caring for you, our customer. We also use those profits to put into needy children right here in Southeast Missouri, because it's important to understand that a little bit of help can make a big difference in the life of a child. As one of the founding members of Beacon Health Center, it is my personal pledge to you that you will always be treated with dignity and respect as a customer, because that's how I want to be treated. Remember, at Beacon Health Center, your health is our mission.